Welcome, everyone. We are back today in the Silent Hill 2s. Let's continue, shall we? Alright, so last we left off, we finished up with the hospital. And this is also the exact moment where the visual quality started improving. So I'm just going to continue on down, and I'm gonna be a little skip happy. I'm gonna be a little silly when it comes to that. Okay. Sounds great. What are you looking at, James? Okay. So we're gonna be picking up the pace a little bit too, just cause now we can. I mean, like, I wanted to show you what I wanted to show you in the early game, and now we're a little, we have a little bit more freedom. I wonder if I can go back to Heaven's Night. Yep, lock's broken. Can't access. Sorry, James, no going back. Okay. Oh, so I feel pretty good about this, and I'm just kind of regaining my composure a little bit because I kind of had a bit of a late night. I went out with a buddy of mine to this super nice arcade called Round One, and it's really cool. It has all you would want in an arcade. It's got your light gun shooters, it's got your racing games, it's got a whole bunch of stuff. But what really held my attention was this rhythm game. This Japanese rhythm game. It's so fucking cool. Called Waka Reverse. I think that's how you pronounce it. Oh, excuse me. But oh man, it's just so cool. Like, basically, it's a round screen in the center, and that's where you get the that's where the stuff comes at you, the rhythm stuff, you know. Um, and it comes at you, and there are light up panels at the side of it, kind of like the walls of a bowl, a little bit, and the screen is the bottom of a bowl. And you touch those sides and they light up, and that's where you're supposed to push the buttons to, or like you're supposed to press on those panels in order to get to score your points. And it's just so cool. Like, it has a bunch of popular tracks, popular like anime tracks, and some of them just songs that I know personally from like just listening to like Japanese artists on Spotify. It's so fucking rad, and I've been thinking about it all night and all morning. It's just so cool. I kind of want to see House of the Dead, but honestly, like, that took up all my attention. And I tried playing like other rhythm games to be like, okay, I don't just want to hog this all night. Let's see what else they got. And I'm just like, no, this one's kind of the best one. Now it's unlocked. Yep, there we go. Oh man, it's such a nice day too. Contrasting with the horrible nightmare escape that James is dealing with right now. I'm having just such a nice day because it's finally fall weather here in the American Midwest, and I live in a multi-level apartment building. One that doesn't get a lot of air circulation regularly, so heat kind of just bottles up and lingers up here. I live over here, like on the 3rd floor of my building. So being able to open up the windows now and feel a nice cool breeze, especially here for my rabbits, because it was kind of rough at first getting my bunnies accustomed to this place, just because we didn't have like full AC throughout the entire place. So we have 2 AC units running for the summer. One in our bedroom and the other one in the office, which is where I am currently recording all this. And we just leave the doors open so that the AC can just circulate through the rest of the place. But I think it might be time to take down the AC units, which is great because I really wanted to use these windows. Where am I going? Okay. Okay. Cool. So we're going to have to go over here to Rosewater Park. Get that statue. Get what lies beneath. And but yeah, like last night was just so fun. And then after the arcade closed, like at around 2 in the morning, my friend and I just kind of drove around listening to like a bunch of video game music and like a bunch of stuff that we just vibed with. It was fun. It was a fun night. I slept in. I came home late. My partner was already asleep, but my bunnies were still awake. Wanted to greet me. They're just so cute. The orange one, that's my profile picture for right now. For the YouTube channel, that's my orange boy. His name is Vash the Stampede. And if you know what that reference is, yeah, you're cool. And the other one is a black baby bunny named Nebula. She's very cute, but she's very naughty. I guess I can go into my bunnies and everything since I still have a longer run, but yeah, we've been keeping them separate for a while just because we got Nebula shortly after we moved, and the vet recommended we wait like a couple weeks before introducing them to each other officially. So we did that. We waited a couple weeks, took her to the vet just to make sure that she was okay. On vet's orders, of course, and you know, she's the picture of bunny health. She's a she's a very healthy little girl, and she's growing every single day, and that's a little scary, because the person who was kind of fostering her for a little bit was kind of just guessed about like her breed and everything. So it's just like oh, like you know how much she's gonna grow into, like how big she's gonna be like when she's an adult, and she's just like, I don't know. I kind of just guessed on her breed, but like it's more likely that she's like a mix of some kind. So it's like, all right, no, we can deal with that. But like good person. This person runs an independent uh sheltering service in over in Chicago. So yeah, no, like she had a bunch of other like animals, bunnies, guinea pigs, a couple chinchillas, I'm pretty sure, like yeah, like this person loves animals and kind of dedicated her livelihood to shelter them and put them up for adoption because yeah, you know. But like yeah, we got her and it was nice. She's a good girl and she loves a very specific kind of attention, and that's like she is the physical embodiment of pet me with your eyes, not with your hands. Unlike Vash here, like he loves pets and he loves that kind of physical affection. But Nebby, what we call Nebula for short, Nebby. Oh, she's so cute. She doesn't like pets at all, but she's not a biter though. Like she'll just like turn away and hop away, kind of annoyed, but like not really that mad. So it's not even that bad. Sometimes I just like tickle her tummy when she's being a little naughty and chewing on something she shouldn't be. So to drive her a little bit away, it's just like, hey, I'm gonna tickle you. Gonna tickle you. But other than that, she's great. She eats so much fucking hay. She's powerful. She is a powerful little girl, and we tried introducing them once and begin the bonding process because the rabbit bonding process can be just it can be a little tedious and can take any stretch of time between like a month to a year, and she's just like that, you know. Rabbits don't tend to bond easy uh in regular situations, but Mo tried introducing them in a neutral space, and she didn't take very kindly to the other little boy that we have in our household, but we split them up, and they got over it. No one was hurt, but we decided to wait a little while, especially because we want to keep trying to do this incrementally, but they're also pretty happy on their own. So we're not in that big of a rush to get them bonded, but we also kind of want Nebula to grow up just a little bit more because she's kind of an escape artist, and she loves to leave her little enclosure quite often. But we hop proofed that, and we made everything a lot safer for her. So raising pets really is a learning process, huh? Oh dear God, James, please. 3, 4. Uh-huh. Let's reload this pistol, please, James. Thank you. Uh-huh. Okay, okay, okay. So, hmm. Okay. Sorry, just checking my phone real quick, because I am not a professional. And I don't have a map of this area. No wonder, because this area fucking sucks. Like, this area never fails to just make me absolutely claustrophobic, and uh even if I'm going through it fast, it's like SpongeBob and Patrick running through the perfume department. Like, I try to get by as quickly as possible because then I'll get real antsy. Okay, James, let's quit beating around the bush here. Let's try to make some progress today, shall we, James? Please? Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Uh-huh. There we go, James. Incredible. You did it, buddy. Pop, pop. Uh-huh. Yep. Thank you. Okay, and that's a dead end, so I'm just gonna reload. And I'm gonna take my happy ass all the way down to this unhappy ass place. Uh-huh. Spiral writing key. Then my flashlight conveniently goes out. Whatever will I do? Okay, so. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. This is terrible. 3, 8, 7. Bad. 7, 3, 8. Bad. Uh-huh. 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 Okay, so it's gotta be uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. So it's for sure gotta be uh-huh. 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 Yep. Please let me out. And what's the damage here, boss? Okay, cool. This is the one door I have to examine and use the key. Skip, please. Skip, please. Eddie, you're not entirely okay, my guy. I got a comment earlier from my friend being like, yeah, Eddie's going through his Joker arc. And you know what? I am inclined to agree. Over here, like, we live in a society. I don't have a map of this area, that's right. But I'm gonna change that because I'm not here. Thank you. Reload, please. And the map, please. Man, this is still so fucking creepy. Like, the bars just being rattled by forces. I don't... can't even begin to imagine. Uh-huh. Nothing in this room. Yeah, that didn't happen on my first playthrough. That horrible sound. Oh, jeez. You know, I actually was a little worried that that sound effect wasn't going to be in this PC version of the game. Because I think it's completely random. I could be wrong, though. Like, I think it's random in, when exactly you get that sort of jump scare sound. But I'm glad it wasn't cut. I'm glad it wasn't cut, especially because I know that for sure the one thing that is cut from these Silent Hill ports to the PC is the scene in Silent Hill 3 where Heather is contemplating sticking her hand in the toilet and then she reels back and she's just like, why would anyone do that? What kind of sicko would do that while looking in the camera? And it's just hilarious. Because James, you're one piece of work, dude. Anything here? Oh, well. Cookie brand cereal. Man, one time when I was a kid, because I was a silly young lad. Um, my parents would be very aware of uh scam callers and everything, or like people like claiming to be like debt collectors or whatever. Uh, so when I was a little kid, my parents would just be like, yeah, whenever you get like a call like that, tell them that like you work at the Cookie Crisp factory or something, like whatever, like just throw them off. And I did that one time just because I thought it would be funny, but I didn't account for my little kid voice giving me away, so I'm just like, you can imagine this being said like an octave at least higher. Just like, oh, welcome to the Cookie Crisp factory. How can I help you? And this person is just like, yes, no, can we speak to your parents, please? Like, this is silly. I'm just like, dang, that didn't work. I wonder why it didn't work. And I was actually feeling a little like self-conscious about it, and just like, did I not do it right? Like, what, what was I supposed to do better? Of course, now I just look back at it, and I was just like, yeah, I was a fucking squeaky kid. Thank you, please. Horrible, horrible filth. This place. Uh-huh, 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 uh-huh. Okay. Um, I might as well just go through these doors, clear them out as much as I can. Except I can't because it's locked. Isn't that wonderful? Yep, yep, yep. Ouch. You are not helping, dude. Mm-hmm. Heelys. Heelys for me. Please and thank you. Because I gotta get this thing. The Seductress tablet. Seductress iPad. Uh-huh. Yep. Sorry, buddy. I wonder if I took damage from that. Not at all. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Horrible side place. And this just has nothing at all. Yep, okay. What about this place? Can't open it. What about this place? Can't open it. Incredible. Disgusting. Horror. Okay, where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? You know what? We're all business here today. And nothing's more business-like than efficiency. Uh-huh, yes, I know. Can't open it. And efficiency means only killing the monsters that are directly in your way. So I'm not going to worry about that too much. But it is spooky. It is quite spooky. I'm not messing with that. I'm not messing with you, prisoner. What I am messing with is his wax doll, though. Okay? Yep. Uh-huh, uh-huh, uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Yeah? Sorry, but all that cake you're packing is not going to deter me from my mission. My mission? Or... Dude, I don't know. James is such a fucking... This man... I've never seen a less motivated character be this like potent to the plot and like the themes of what this game's supposed to be about. So pop, pop, pop. All right, okay. All right, what's this? Bloodstained clothes here. Cool, neat, awesome, radical, and fantastic. And I'm not messing with this right now. I just wanted to mark it. And I need one more tablet. One more tablet. One more iPad. Okay. Yeah, and there's really nothing in here aside from the paint and stuff that we saw last time, but you already know what that deal is. I'm not going to show you things you've already seen. Yeah, I say that while I'm replaying a game we've already played once before. But you know what? My motivations for making these videos in the first place have changed so much in like, and they change often in like the span of 5 minutes as I'm going about it, because a part of me just wants to make something that has video games in it, but is just an excuse for me to talk and talk and talk and talk. And like maybe that can be good for, you know, sleeping. I could be a sleep aid by just talking. And then another part of me really wants to just be a good way to show off horror games, because I just like, I don't know, I know that there are plenty channels out there that like do horror game type of stuff, but personally I just want to be someone that showcases and promotes a lot of this stuff. And uh if I get enough notoriety and if people like to follow me and care, oh god, that's right, that horrible sound. If people care enough about what I have to say, you know, I would like for the horror game industry to improve somewhat, because I personally don't think it's necessarily doing too hot. And, you know, aside from things like Resident Evil, I don't see a lot of AAA titles getting as much attention as other things. If that makes sense. And I don't know. Maybe I'm just completely biased and want to see more of something on a very selfish level, but I don't see what's wrong with being a little bit selfish about that, in my humble opinion. Anyway, we're just about to combine these three in this super strange puzzle. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know what I want. I just know that I wanted to make something and show people. I've been feeling just really creatively stifled as of late, and I, you know, as a theater school dropout, once again, it's like I don't know how I can go about doing things and not feel completely insecure when people don't care, or people just don't react to it, because a lot of this shit requires an audience reaction, and without that I don't think I have much. And, you know, don't wanna victimize myself and be like I don't get as much attention as everyone else. But you know, if I I realize that I have to put something out there in order to get the attention I want. So here it is. And here it has been for the past 20 or so parts of this series and a couple parts of the World of Horror series that have been put out. So, as far as that goes, I don't particularly care about the quality right now because I know that I've never done something like this before. This isn't my profession, so why should you expect professionalism from me? You know, not trying to antagonize an audience here, but I feel like I've been very transparent about the quality of this thing. And God, makes me sound a little combative, but you know, it's what I've been feeling. Uh, anyway, enough of my own stuff. We're just continuing to go down. I guess this can be a little symbolic of my own whatever it is I want to take away from this game, but you know. All right. Anyway, we made it and we made some progress. So that's pretty good. So I think I'm going to call it for today's episode, today's entry. So please stick around for the next. Oh God, excuse me. Wonderful. Speaking of professionalism, stay tuned for the next part. Thank you so much. There's a lot coming. I'm very excited, and I hope you are too. Thanks. Bye bye.